Pregame.com.
Welcome back. Pregame.tv. Ken Thomson, Dave Cokin, second of 4 videos, second of 2 college videos. And Tennessee on the road after a breather against an FCS school. Now they go to Oxford against an Ole Miss team that, Dave, quite frankly, they're better than I thought they were.
Boy, they're really good, aren't they? And that defense is tremendous. And, you know, what's really impressive is the way they rebounded off what could have been it was a great win, obviously, against Alabama. But, you know, that could have been a spot where they didn't bring their A game. They did. They were a dominating football team last week. Can they do it again this week as Big Chalk against the Volunteers?
I'll tell you what, it just depends to me. If Tennessee can bring that A game that they brought in between the hedges against Georgia, great. If they play like they did against Florida in the second half, not going to win this game or even let it be close.
No. You know, one thing to factor in here is what's the emotion of the crowd going to be like? Because this is a week. It's really the first time in a long time as far as a big game in the SEC is concerned. And still, look, Mississippi and Tennessee, they're all rivals down there, where the crowd could be overconfident in this game. Does that impact the players as well?
Yeah, that's a good call. Also, Florida State having a tougher game against Notre Dame, sitting at number 2. There's a chance if Ole Miss wins, with Mississippi State being idle, you could have 1-2 there with Mississippi State and Mississippi.
Yeah, man, look, they're talking playoffs right now. It's a little too early to speculate on who's going to be in the playoffs. You're still going to go out and win the games. And, you know, it's not. Is Tennessee as good as Mississippi? No. But are they just much worse than Mississippi? I don't know about that.
There you go. This is going to be my free play. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to make it official. And I took the early line at 17, and that's where it sits some of the places right now, at Tennessee plus 17. Again, I think Ole Miss wins the game, but are they good enough to win by more than 17? Like Dave said, the crowd could be kind of overconfident now, but again, they want to make sure they stay unblemished and keep things rolling. How crazy would it be if the Egg Bowl ever ended up with both teams being unbeaten at the time? I don't think it'll happen, but hey, there is that potential. A lot of things are surprising me this year in college and pro football. Bo Wallace has been solid, but the running game hasn't been great with Walton and Mathers. Treadwell, outstanding receiver. How about the defense, though? 12 takeaways as far as interceptions, 5 of those by Golson. He's been outstanding, and I just love the way this defense plays. They fly to the football. They are tough, and they are the main reason that Ole Miss is unbeaten and sitting number 3. But Bo Wallace has stepped up when he's needed to, and I mean, quite frankly, he's been as clutch as I've ever seen him. Meanwhile, for Tennessee, again, if Worley can play the way he did against Georgia in between the hedges, I feel good that they can stay within a couple touchdowns. If not, could be a long day for the Vols, but I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to take the 14. Need North and Pig Howard and Kroom to step up, make some key receptions, and then the defense to kind of hold Mississippi at bay. We've seen Boise State do it for 3 quarters. We've seen Memphis do it for 3 quarters. Can the Vols, who wrap up pretty well and are playing pretty good under Butch and the boys, see if they can hang in this one. So I'm going to take Tennessee plus the 17. Dave, that's going to be my take. And again, I think Ole Miss wins the game, but I think Tennessee can hang within 2 touchdowns.
Tennessee's going in with a nothing-to-lose attitude. A win here could be just huge for the program because they're trying to get where Mississippi and Mississippi State are right now. Get back to that. Tennessee, of course, has a great tradition, but not so much recently. You wonder if they might be the bigger, more emotionally a fired-up team here.
No doubt about it. Good stuff. All right, we're going to come back. We got a couple NFL videos, and we'll do those when we come back. I know I'm going to be taking a look at the Indianapolis Colts and Cincinnati Bengals. And Dave Cokin, Dave, you're going to take a look at the Arizona Cardinals Oakland Raiders game. So we'll do those next 2 videos, pregame.tv.